Okay, one more one for the evening. Also not a new mascot, but oh well. Owarai Yowiko no. Oh my dear sweet lord, yes! It's the Yowiko. This is the frickin' Arino Yowiko game. Fantastic. Now, this one is something special. This is not a game that Arino has played on Game Center CX. This is a video game made about Yowiko, the comedy duo that Arino was a part of. Well, still is a part of, technically, but, you know, he was sort of famous for before he got into Game Center CX. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. I don't think there are any other Game Boy Color games with Yowiko in the name. Of course, if this ends up being that type of, you know, walk around and talk to the right people type of adventure game, then we may not actually get to see Arino or his Yowiko partner, who I feel bad for never remembering his name. It's nice that it has auto-scrolling text, though. Sometimes auto-scrolling, I guess I should say. So this is a character named Masaru. Pretty sure that's the green-haired one there. And the blonde girl was, I think that was, Satoko. Still looking for any mention of Arino's name. And of course, since they're a comedy duo, this is largely a very comedic game. But obviously the comedy is lost thanks to the language barrier. It would be amazing if somebody would do a translation of this. But at the moment, to my knowledge, I haven't checked very recently, but right, so we can't play any minigames on the Persicom yet. Pasocom. That being the personal computer. Yeah, that would be our mother, apparently. We're looking for something called... something or someone called a kakioki. Oh, okay then. Yeah, like I said, largely comedic, and I'm guessing that a lot of that is going to come through in these character portraits. And obviously in the dialogue, but not much we can do about that. It did mention a gag in there, so... Trying to pay attention to the words in the Japanese quotes, or otherwise bolded or in red or the like, but only so much that I'm actually familiar with. Oh hey, we're actually in control. Wonder if we can find Arino early on. Okay, not a clue if that will ever come into play or not, but again, since this is basically looking like that kind of adventure game of, you know, walk around, talk with people, do stuff, I guess, comedic stuff in this case, not really going to be able to get very far. Assuming that characters who don't get a separate portrait screen for their dialogue are not going to be important characters. Oh. Different. Okay, I guess we are going into a minigame. So, I guess it's part adventure game, part WarioWare. Did we clear the necessary thing? We got 2 points. Don't think we cleared the necessary thing, though. Oh, we can mash A and B. And the D-pad. There we go. That's how it's done. That is, puts you in your place. So I guess, it's that kind of game where we wander around and look for people to get into minigame battles with. Said, still, don't think we're going to be playing overly much of this, since again, we're... Wow. They had some interesting, ways of drawing people, I guess. Okay, then. I see. Sort of. Makes sense, though. Just gotta use some spatial reasoning. Determine, it's flipped over there, so that's his back. That's his front upside down, that's his front to the right. And yeah, my spatial reasoning is not nearly good enough for this. Okay, cool. Managed to get one right there on my own. No idea how big this area is going to be, or how many people I'm going to be able to talk to. What? First off, let's take a quick look in this. Looks like a restaurant. Oh my. Oh. I guess we aren't always going to get into a minigame battle whenever that kind of screen transition appears. So, you know, apparently we can just walk into the women's bathroom, which is totally empty. Men's bathroom is probably equally empty. So I didn't even check if we can interact with things, which doesn't seem like we can, so... yeah. No matter there. Can't go any further that way yet. And there are random battles. Okay. I don't have 100 yen for you, so, huh. That was a thing. And the dog is talking to me. Okay, so... barbershop. Dude with a giant pompadour. Yeah, looks like we're using everything again. Wonder if it will be just more button mashing. No, it's not. Well, we can, but, don't really want to, I don't think. Let's, save state our way through this. Oh, we just needed one. Okay, so it was for... wow, I see now. Thought we had to match it that many times, not get it in that many seconds. Alrighty then. You look like you will have a minigame. Yeah, getting kinda good at spotting that, the ones that look really freaking weird. And apparently we need more money. How much do we even have? Oh! We have none. Don't know how we can earn any, so that will be one of our stopping points. You know, once we've sort of ambled around and chatted with everybody that we can reach in this initial area. So, separate area for the park. Which doesn't seem all that big. And again, just the people that look very normal don't seem like they're gonna have, you know, mini-games for us. Seems like it's the people that are already drawn weird in tiny little RPG sprite versions. We went in here. Apparently it's a, home for dogs. Stop walking off to the right, thank you. Alright, so is there Is this dog going to give us a minigame? No, apparently not. Oh well. And we just got a thing that gave us, 0 points. Hooray! Okay, so we can go even further down that way. Wow, they give you a really big opening area here. This is first town you can wander around in. And apparently it gets, Oh, and we accomplished whatever task we had to in order to, you know, make it further in here. Presumably beating a number of minigames. I saw 3 in there. So, you know... Is this a hot spring? Yeah, I don't actually have 400 yen, so cannot enter the hot spring. Oh, okay, so the 0-point test can be sold for 15 yen. Not gonna do that though, I don't know what it might be used for. And yeah, that's pretty much the extent of all these other spots down here. Looks like we have a whole school we can explore around in now, so... Pretty sure this is about where I will be leaving off for this, because, it will just be largely more of the same. Just wander around, talk with people, maybe get a minigame, have no idea what's going on, no idea if I'm making progress or not. And also, I did not actually write down the name of this, or, you know, make the little section where I can see the name big enough to see the entire title. So I'm just gonna say this has been the Yowiko game on the Game Boy Color, and, you know, it's been amusing. It's been kind of fun wandering around and seeing all the ridiculousness that they put into it. It is very obviously the work of a comedy group. But, yeah, not really a thing that I can properly play through, so that's gonna be about it for this.